Hi and welcome to another episode of Eat, Play and Stay, the show that serves as your social planner, travel guide and food critic combined. This week we'll be giving you the inside scoop on some of the best restaurants on Australia's east coast, from central New South Wales to far north Queensland. But first up, here's a Wollongong hotel that's offering great value for money accommodation.
Wollongong marks the gateway to the beautiful beaches of the New South Wales southern coast, and being Australia's 9th largest town with a cosmopolitan vibe, it attracts holidaymakers seeking some good old-fashioned R&R. And we've found a great hotel with affordable accommodation who won't compromise on comfort. Welcome to the Chifley Hotel in Wollongong.
Providing guests with stylish accommodation in 168 guest rooms and suites, the hotel is a convenient place to base yourself when exploring all that Wollongong has to offer. All rooms showcase streamlined designs and an attractive red, white and charcoal colour scheme. Luxurious and spacious, the hotel's 4 Chifley suites provide plenty of room and that extra lavish touch. It's the ultimate indulgence for couples enjoying a romantic escape. Other on-site facilities you'll find here at the hotel include a heated outdoor swimming pool, fully equipped fitness centre, 24-hour reception and a convenient dry cleaning laundry service. The team at Chifley Wollongong address even the smallest details to ensure every visitor is satisfied, and they'll endeavour to do the same for your party guests if you choose to host your next corporate function or private celebration at the hotel.
So Peter, what kind of cuisine can we expect to see here at the Seagrill restaurant?
Yeah, the Seagrill restaurant, basically the concept is meat, probably some of the best cuts in Australia, and also using products within a 100k radius of the hotel.
And does this follow through to your functions menu as well?
Yeah, philosophy within the group is to actually have restaurant food in banquets as well, so people can also expect the great quality of food that we have in front of us.
Excellent, thanks so much Peter.
Thank you.
So there you have it, whether it's business or pleasure, the Chifley Hotel in Wollongong can cater to your every need. Set amongst the picturesque landscape of Sydney's northern beaches, you'll find Jonah's Boutique Hotel in 5-star luxury accommodation and an opulent view with an a la carte menu to match. Just a short 50-minute scenic drive from Sydney CBD will guarantee you a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This place is a little slice of personal paradise, from the wickedly comfy king-size bed to the bubbling jacuzzi in the master bathroom. Wander out to the open-air balcony to soak in those stunning coastal views and some of that North Sydney sunshine. A large common lounge area, swimming pool and clifftop balcony are located at Jonah's Private and are accessible to all guests at the retreat. If you prefer a more casual setting, then retire to the cosy lounges of the clifftop terrace, where you can enjoy light tapas-style dishes with a cool drink or two from the bar.
Alfonso, tell us a little bit about the Jonas experience.
Jonas is an iconic restaurant in the northern beaches. We've been here, well, Jonas has been here for over 80 years, so it's one of the oldest established restaurants in Australia. And it's very well known to the public for this beautiful iconic location on top of the Whale Beach. But they also come for the whole package now. Also the food that we offer is fine dining based on local produce.
And what's your background?
My background is Spanish. I'm from the south of Spain, from Seville, and that has got a big influence in the style of food that we offer.
With a view as spectacular as this one, you could be forgiven for thinking we're on the other side of the world and not in our very own phenomenal backyard. Jonah's at Whale Beach, along Sydney's northern beaches, there really is no comparison.
Tasty treats and decadent delights are scattered across every corner of this quaint little cafe in Morpeth, just outside the Hunter Valley. I've found a little slice of heaven called Cups and Crepes, where you can leave your good intentions at the door.
Step through the doors and you'll be ensconced within an intimate serving and dining area filled with tantalising aromas of freshly baked cakes, tarts and cookies. Interiors coated with welcoming shades of cream, white and mocha set the scene for a morning or afternoon of gastronomic indulgence. Specialising in desserts of both sweet and savoury persuasion, diners can select from a delectable range of handcrafted chocolates, homemade waffles topped with the works, crumbly traditional style biscuits and melt-in-your-mouth scones still warm from the oven.
Now, Cups and Crepes is famous for its 4-tiered chocolate Belgian fountain, and no, you can't dip your marshmallows into that. However, you can dip your marshmallows and your strawberries into this beautiful chocolate fondue.
Cups and Crepes also offers a dedicated a la carte menu sprinkled with modern Australian creations, including a refreshing chicken salad and succulent garlic prawns served in a crispy crepe basket. A comprehensive array of gluten-free meal options ensures all diners are conscientiously catered for.
So when your sweet tooth demands satisfaction or you're after something a little more savoury, keep Cups and Crepes in mind. It's the boutique cafe here in Morpeth that will satisfy your every indulgence. New Lambton in Newcastle has evolved into a country meets cosmopolitan paradise, and at the heart of this thriving city you'll see the West Group, a hub for international cuisine, unrivaled entertainment and first-class accommodation. And the best part? Well, it's all under one roof.
Patrons have a plethora of diverse dining options at their disposal, but for those who prefer the spicier side of life, the Cantina Mexican restaurant boasts filling fiery fare. Pair your serving of tacos, fajitas and quesadillas with an authentic imported Mexican beer or icy neon margarita. Or for those with an extra healthy appetite, why not challenge yourself to the big-ass burrito?
And make sure you save room for dessert, because the aptly named Chocolate Bar has an unlimited supply of after-dinner delights.
Open 7 days a week till late, the bar is famous for its metre-high chocolate fountain, complete with ruby red strawberries ripe for the dipping. Aside from an assortment of decadent chocolate creations, the bar also offers freshly baked pastries, creamy cakes and steaming cups of rich Italian hot chocolate. Head to the supremely elegant marble bar, featuring stunning marble craftsmanship and an illuminated wall art display comprised of 1,894 glittering wine glasses. Sink into a high-backed velvet armchair and listen to the soothing jazz of the resident piano man at play while picking over an appetising selection of light tapas-style treats. Once you visit West, you won't want to leave, so why not extend your stay by booking a room at the adjacent Executive Inn? Boasting 136 stylish guest rooms, including 32 spa suites and an expansive apartment.
A world of entertainment awaits you at West New Lambton, but don't just take my word for it. Why not embark on a suburban detour and try the West experience for yourself? I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. You'll have a great night, won't you, girls? Yes! Cheers!
Time to check out these special offers. At Ocean's Mooloolaba Resort, stay 5 nights and pay for only 4 in one of their luxury 2-bedroom suites. That's a saving of $575. Visit oceansmooloolaba.com.au. Stay at Sun Island Boutique Villas and Spa, where you'll find serene accommodation, sophisticated dining and an invigorating spa. Visit sunislandboutiquevillas.com for special offers and last-minute deals. Receive a 30% discount off all room types when you book before December 31st, 2012 at Mai Tai Resort in Port Douglas. Simply make your bookings at maitairesort.com.au. White Rose Hotel and Villas is truly an oasis of serenity. Set in the heart of Kuta Legian Street in central Kuta is where you'll find 150 newly renovated rooms and 5 newly built pool villas. Visit whiterosevalley.com for a hot deal. Stay 4 nights and pay only 3 from December 1st, 2012 until May 31st, 2013 at Il Palazzo, Cairns Luxury Boutique Style Hotel. Visit ilpalazzo.com.au and mention Eatplayandstay. Book the lazy beach escape from just $159 per night at the Watermark Hotel and Spa Gold Coast. This offer includes a deluxe room, daily buffet breakfast for 2, late checkout and a bottle of wine on arrival. Situated around 20 kilometres north of central Cairns, Blue Moon Grill is conveniently close to the crystal clear waters of Trinity Beach and the majestic Blue Lagoon. So it's the perfect place to go for an after-dinner stroll or to have an evening of stargazing. Annie, dining is of course supposed to be such a pleasurable experience. How are you bringing the fun back to dining?
Well, the first thing we do on taking a booking is we try and take the person's first name and we write a personalised note to every customer that comes in. If it happens to be an anniversary or a birthday, something of that nature, then we make sure we include that in the note, and that way that person feels extra special when they arrive. We also tend to give people celebrating an occasion, or if they're a return visit, we might give them a glass of sparkling wine just to start the evening off properly. And we do tend to tease people, and if they're that type of people, hopefully we give people their space if they need that. But we like to just keep it fun and light-hearted and not too serious. It is only food.
That's exactly right. And you're obviously good at reading your customers, which is why you're #1 on TripAdvisor for restaurants in Trinity Beach. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, another unique feature is you have such a huge range of international flavours on your menu, so you really do have something for everyone, don't you?
Well, we do have an extremely large menu. In fact, it takes people quite a while to make a decision on what they'd like.
It's more like a book than a menu. I was going through it before.
But we try and make it as varied as possible, and that way, hopefully, we'll have something for every member of the family, as well as the children's menu. We have Thai food, we have some Japanese style food, as in the tuna that's on the table. We try and keep some traditional food, but if you're just after something basic like fish and chips, we can certainly do that for you. It's not a problem.
Well, for a night of fun, entertainment and mouth-watering cuisine, make sure you come to Blue Moon Grill in Cairns. Cairns is a perennial favourite when it comes to Australia's top holiday destinations, and Il Palazzo Boutique Apartment Hotel is tucked away in the heart of town. It'll be your home away from home in the middle of tropical paradise. Situated in the heart of this stunning coastal city, it'll take you just over 10 minutes to reach the hotel by car from Cairns International Airport. Il Palazzo Boutique Apartment Hotel offers personalised service and comfortable accommodation in your choice of 38 fully self-contained one-bedroom suites. Reviving elements of neoclassical European architecture, the hotel is a standing tribute to fine Italian art and design. Il Palazzo is awash in rich shades of cream and terracotta, reflecting the vibrant colour palettes of Tuscany and Florence. Each spacious air-conditioned apartment boasts individual decor schemes and unique furnishings, but features consistent across the range include a comfy king-size bed, open-plan interiors, fully equipped kitchen, jam-packed minibar, big screen TV with DVD capabilities and complementary cable channels, a well-appointed bathroom, and the luxury of a private shaded balcony. So when the time comes to book your next tropical far north Queensland holiday, make sure you keep in mind the charming Italian-inspired Il Palazzo Boutique Apartment Hotel. It's where they celebrate La Dolce Vita. Welcome to Mecca Bar, a Cairns restaurant that allows diners to step into the jewel-encrusted slippers of a sultan for nights full of fine wine, unbridled fun, and feasts fit for a king. Situated just 15 minutes away from Cairns Airport and a stone's throw away from the heart of this thriving city by the sea, Mecca Bar brings the exotic flair and tantalising tastes of the Middle East to tropical far north Queensland. The menu at Mecca Bar is best described as fusion cuisine, specialising in contemporary renditions of traditional dishes from Morocco, the Middle East and North Africa. This popular restaurant also provides guests with an extensive wine list, boasting the best drops on a local and international scale. Attention to detail is where Mecca Bar truly shines, with an exclusive dietary specification menu available for diners with food restrictions and allergies. The restaurant also serves as a great dining option for families, with a dedicated kids menu guaranteed to keep the little ones satisfied. The venue can cater for small groups of between 30 to 50 guests or make exclusive use of the entire premises for up to 350 people. Why not experience all the taste sensations of the Middle East by booking a table here at Mecca Bar? The Cairns Colonial Club Resort is beautifully set within 11 acres of gorgeous tropical gardens. They've got 3 lagoon swimming pools and 2 restaurants. They've managed to combine tranquility with the luxuries of mainstream hotels. You're instantly greeted with a smile from the friendly staff. Now, before I even take a look around, I think I'll plan my stay by visiting their tour desk and resort shop. time to take a look at some of the rooms. First up is the resort room, which is perfect for couples, and then there's the rainforest room, ideal for families, which comes with 2 fold-out beds. The Cairns Colonial Club Resort is very much a family resort. Not only will their 3 swimming pools keep the kids busy, but so will their huge entertainment area, which offer electronic games, air hockey, a pool table, and table tennis. And for mums and dads, there's your choice of 2 restaurants in the resort. The poolside cafe allows you to have a lazy late breakfast or lunch with the convenience of being able to mosey on down to the sandy beach area by the pool. For more formal dining, the Homestead restaurant boasts one of the most tantalising buffet breakfasts in town, and in the evening an extensive a la carte menu and wine list allow you to enjoy and finish the day in a relaxed and friendly atmosphere overlooking the pool. And to finish off, why not wander amongst the resort gardens and check out the colonial heritage design of the conference centre and beautiful surrounding gardens. Time for more Eat, Play and Stay specials. Stay 4 nights and pay for just 3, or stay 7 nights and pay for just 5 when you book at Shantara Resort, Port Douglas. Mention Eat, Play and Stay and receive a tropical fruit basket and a bottle of sparkling wine on arrival. Sun Island Hotel Kuta is where contemporary designs meet Balinese traditional architecture. Positioned in the heart of Kuta's entertainment precinct and featuring the modern international Pavos restaurant, you'll find it's the perfect fit for your next Bali holiday. Fly Garuda Indonesia, a full-service airline to Bali from just $800 economy return or $1,800 business return including taxes. Log on to garudaindonesia.com to book your next Bali holiday.
The Hunter Valley lies about a 2-hour drive north of Sydney and is one of the world's premier wine regions. And at the very heart of this region, you'll find Wyndham Estate, an enchanting historical winery that's been setting the standards for the best part of the last 2 centuries. So Steve, Wyndham Estate's almost 2 centuries old, and this is the exact house that George and Margaret Wyndham built in 1830.
That's right, this is Dowwood House. And George named it after one of his father's estates in the UK. This is where their son John was born, who went on to develop the vineyard that George had planted into one of the largest vineyards in Australia.
Tell us a little bit about the wines at Wyndham Estate.
Well, this wine is a black cluster. It's a single vineyard Hunter Valley Shiraz. So that now is our icon wine. It's low yielding, old vines. So it's a beautifully well structured wine that's just fantastic to drink and will last for about 20 years.
And what about the white, Steve?
This is a new release. We released this in 2012. It's a Semillon. Semillon is one of the other iconic Hunter Valley wine. Again, it's an aging wine, but we've named this one Shepherd's White, and that's a reference to, again, George Wyndham's diary, where he talks about planting or obtaining some white grapes from Shepherd in 1833.
So Steve, you can try all of these amazing wines in the cellar door?
You can, yeah. 7 days a week. We're open every day except Christmas Day and Good Friday.
And if you wanted to linger a little bit, we can go to the Olive Tree restaurant.
That's right. So a restaurant which is run by the renowned chef Andy Wright. It's a Mediterranean-inspired cuisine.
And Steve, there's a huge function space here at Wyndham Estate. That's
right. We cater for weddings, for corporate dinners. It's a large space. So we have even had rock bands inside the building.
So if you're looking for wines with drinkability, refined elegance and historical significance, then take a drive out to the Hunter Valley, where you'll find the multi-award-winning Wyndham Estate for a step back in time and a first-class experience you'll never forget. After long days exploring the wineries of the iconic Hunter Valley region, you want to stay somewhere where you can relax and unwind. And I found a secluded luxury retreat full of opulence and warmth. Cedars Mount View is the perfect place to base yourself as you explore the magic of this beautiful region. And trust me, you'll never want to leave. Nestled in the heart of Mount View in the regional city of Cessnock, Cedars Mount View offers boutique accommodation in tranquil surrounds. Visitors can make themselves at home in a collection of elegant villas and contemporary cottages designed for ultimate satisfaction and uncompromised comfort. The View is a stunning split-level open-plan villa surrounded by a wraparound timber deck. Kick back on your huge king-size bed, create a candlelit dinner for two in the fully equipped Caesar stone kitchen, or unwind in the bubbling double spa bath set before a large picture window. Out the back, you'll find a private grass courtyard complete with barbecue and alfresco dining setting where you can sit back and marvel at the majesty of the mountains. Enjoy some carefree downtime in front of the wall-mounted gas flame fireplace in the cosy comfort of your sunken lounge room in the terrace villa. A king bed, separate bathroom, large stainless steel kitchen and in-ground two-person spa make this villa a playground for the senses. The Gums is an exceptionally stylish two-bedroom cottage that can comfortably accommodate two couples holidaying together. The master bedroom houses a soft queen-size bed, while the additional bedroom contains its own private ensuite bathroom. The two-person spa bath is sequestered away through a set of double doors and looks out through the towering gum trees across to the neighbouring vineyard. So for boutique accommodation set amongst the scenic splendour of New South Wales' most famous wine region, you can't go past the romance that is Cedars Mount View, the luxury retreat that will elevate your Hunter Valley escape to an unforgettable experience. The Hunter Valley enjoys a vaunted reputation as being one of Australia's leading wine regions, and at the heart of this countryside paradise you'll find the rustic little village of Peculpin, a veritable vine-threaded goldmine of award-winning labels. And today we're going to take you behind the scenes of a local family-owned and operated vineyard that may just be one of this area's best kept secrets. Welcome to Tintilla Estate. So James, tell us a little bit about Tintilla Estate.
Yeah, we were a small family-run vineyard and sold it all up in the Hunter Valley. We started initially in 1983 when we bought the property, and we cleared it and put dams in, and then the family spent school holidays and work time off planting all the vineyard and putting all the posts in and all that kind of stuff.
And James, what have you chosen for us here today?
Hunter Semillon, it's your classic flavours are your citrus and your lime, which I think this wine depicts quite well. Also with a little bit of tropical fruit with this particular one. With Sangiovese is quite a different style for people to get. People are still just getting used to it, I think. But yeah, basically the classic is your sort of savoury characteristics on the palate, and red berry characters, so raspberries, cranberries. Strawberries, those types of things, which makes it a bit different to your traditional French. Yeah, and then we have our premium Shiraz, our Patriarch, and this is a wine really designed for aging to start with, but it's a lovely, full, really well developed oak characteristics.
Excellent. Now, when people come here, they can have wine tastings.
Of course. We also have local olive oil, and then actually my wife's a chef, and she makes lots of relishes and chutneys, and we've also got one of our ladies who helps us out, makes us tamponade olive paste, which is very popular, and we obviously also do cheese platters as well, so people can come, they can purchase a glass of wine, once they find which one they like, sit down and have a cheese platter, enjoy our lovely views.
So now you've got no excuse. Tintilla Estate will welcome you with open arms, fine wine and warm hospitality. What more could you want? Except for a little pat from Tilly. Hey, sweetie.
Time for more Eat, Play and Stay special offers. Watch the sunset over the vines at Brackenridge Villas and receive 3 nights for the price of just 2. To book, visit brackenridgevillas.com. Enjoy a short summer break at Quest Bondi Junction. Mention Eat, Play and Stay and receive complimentary Wi-Fi, newspaper, late departure and bike hire for just $139 per night. Mention Eat, Play and Stay while making the booking on best available rate of the day at the Rendezvous Studio Hotel, Sydney Central, and you'll receive a complimentary breakfast for 2 people per room. Receive 67% off the rack rate with the Executive Inn Newcastle's Summer Holiday Special. Stay 2 nights or more in a garden room for $135 per night, or in a twin room for $160 per night.
Just a few minutes from the heart of Sydney's CBD and in the very cosmopolitan Surrey Hills district, you'll find the award-winning Cambridge Hotel, which offers convenient and contemporary 4-star city-style accommodation and is the perfect place to base yourself as you explore all the magic Sydney's famous for. By staying at the Cambridge, you're ideally placed to experience the very best Surrey Hills has to offer. Guests can select from 117 guest rooms and suites with various bedding configurations. Features consistent across the range include spacious air-conditioned interiors, modern decor, European bedding, flat-screen digital TVs and iPod docking stations, convenient tea and coffee making facilities and a fully stocked minibar. Now at the same location you'll find the Abbey Hotel, a 3.5-star property that is colourful, bubbly and funky. And to help get you on your way even faster, the Abbey Hotel offers you a very own check-in, check-out kiosk. Now that's convenient. Each of the 56 rooms are stylishly presented and feature designer toiletries, iPod docking station, mini fridge, complimentary tea and coffee making facilities, selected cable TV channels and access to the indoor heated swimming pool. So when it comes to classy accommodation right in the heart of Surrey Hills, you can't go past the Abbey and Cambridge hotels. It really is a city chic way of life.
Now here's your chance to win 5 nights accommodation for 2 adults at Wyndham Resort Torquay in Victoria. All you have to do is tell us in 25 words or less why you would like to holiday in Torquay. To enter, go to eatplayandstay.com.au and enter your details.
Well, that's all we have for you this week on the program. Don't forget, for more information on any of the venues featured on tonight's program, jump onto our website, eatplayandstay.com.au, visit our Facebook page or subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. You can also check out AGFG's new phone app. I look forward to seeing you next week as we bring you more great places to eat, play and stay.